Hello everyone, hope you guys are doing well. We are back with the Long Dark Wintermute story mode. So in the last episode we made it through the dam and there was a prisoner at the end, and by the sounds of it he had beaten up Astrid. So now we are on episode 3, so let's continue.
There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
I seem to recall a town somewhere up north, far. What was it called? That's it. Perseverance Mills.
It was like sparks everywhere and then fire. She fought like hell to try and get him out. We tried to stop her, but she ended up on the bus. Somehow, she was small enough to crawl through the crushed part.
Did you see the lights in the night sky? The aurora? Well, when that flared up, the radio came to life. Just lit up. Started spitting out noise, but it was all gibberish.
Hello? Is this the radio station at Perseverance Mills? Is there a doctor with you?
What's in the case?
I have no idea.
Don't worry, pilot. You'll be with her soon.
I'm kind of sad it missed out the whole bit with the bear, honestly. If this is me, I got nice gloves on now and a jacket. Episode 3. Oh my god, it's Astrid. Don't tell me she's dead. Oh, we're playing as Astrid now. Okay. Interesting. Wasn't expecting that. Oh my god, are we in the farmhouse? Oh my god, yes, we're in the farmhouse.
So, she lives.
Where am I?
And she speaks. You're in my house. Found you out in the snow a few days ago.
A few days?
Almost dead. You're half frozen and then feverish. Judging by those cuts, you've been dealing with more than just the bad weather.
I ran into some trouble on the other side of that tunnel.
By the looks of it, I'd say the trouble ran into you.
Where am I?
I told you. My house. You're still weak. Rest up and we'll talk more later.
No. I'm, I'll be okay.
Suit yourself. Then let's talk.
Okay. We only have one option. House.
You said we're in your house. But how did I get here?
I was out hunting. Came across you in the snow, buried. You'd been out there for hours, maybe even days. Nearly dead.
Well, thank you for finding me.
Name is Molly. And don't thank me. Thank the crow.
Crow?
Yeah, crow. Or maybe a raven. The damn bird wouldn't shut up. Led me straight to you. Almost like it was guiding you.
Carried kitchen power. You carried me here.
You carried me here?
Drag more like, but yeah. You're pretty far gone. Wasn't sure you'd make it, to be honest.
All I remember is the tunnel. And wolves. Being chased and then wandering. Forever. Like the world had no end.
Yeah. In the woods. In the dark. You can wander for days until you get so hopelessly lost. There's just no way to get back to where you were.
I was in a small town. Milton.
Other side of the mountains. Old town. Bad shape since the collapse. Haven't been there in ages. You must have wandered a ways for me to find you where I did. But you're not from there.
No. The whole town. Milton. It's gone. I mean, people are gone. Most of them are. It was fire and...
Whoa. It's okay. You're all right now. Don't get too worked up. You nearly died out there. That does funny things to people.
So, power's been out for a while.
Yep.
Think it'll come back?
Well, we're used to the power going on and off out here in Pleasant Valley, so we're usually prepared for it. Feels like you run this farm on generators for better part of the year. Problem is, now the generators won't start. Or the cars, tractor, TV's dead, radio won't work. Basically, the only thing that works is the old landline and rotary phone.
How is that possible?
I guess because it's pre-electronics. The old party line from when this farm was originally put in, maybe 60, 70 years ago. I'm not exactly sure how or why it still works, but it does.
Well, that's great. Can you call for help? Find out what's going on out there?
There's nobody to call.
Nobody else lives around here?
Nobody who'd help if you asked for it.
Do you think, when we were at the hunting lodge and the phone rang, do you think that this is like pre what happened before we were just in the dam? And I'm probably making stuff up now, but imagine if it was like these people that called the hunting lodge and we couldn't get there in time. I don't know. Kitchen.
Is this your kitchen?
By the time I got you here, there was no way I was carrying you upstairs.
So you set up a bed in here.
Power's out. This is the warmest room in the house. This cook stove is probably keeping us alive.
Mackenzie.
I was in a plane crash in the mountains. That's how I ended up in Milton. I got separated from a friend.
They were in the crash too?
Yes.
They make it out alive?
Well, there was a storm. Wolves. I got disoriented. We got separated. I couldn't see him.
Him. So you left him out there.
And then I ran into trouble. Wolves and worse. I'm sure he made it out fine.
Yeah? How are you so sure?
Nothing could break that stubborn skull.
Thought you were worried about him.
Yes. And there's something I need from the plane.
What is it?
Something important. I need to find him. I need to get it back. You haven't seen a man pass through here.
Nobody that sounds like your guy.
But you've seen a man.
Like I said, nobody that sounds like your guy. Freezer's empty. You're gonna need energy to heal, which means we need meat. I'll be heading out early to hunt.
Okay.
You should stay here. Rest up some more. You don't look too good.
Thank you. I will.
And it's not safe out there, so just stay in the house.
Right.
I mean it. Stay in the house.
Sounds like a threat. Okay, the kitchen setup in here looks different. Like, the house layout looks different. I kind of really wish that it would be sort of like randomized in survival mode. Like the layouts of the houses. Oh, nice.
Ah, you're awake. Thought you were resting. Managed to bag a stag not far from the farm. This'll keep us fed for a bit.
I heard a kettle whistling.
I put it on for tea. So we can have tea and meat.
I must be starting to feel better because that actually sounds good.
It's amazing what hunger does to the mind. If you're feeling better, you can start answering some questions. Like, what the hell are you really doing out here?
It's a long story.
Well, power's been out for, I've lost track of how long. We got the cold, we got deadly blizzards, we got hungry wolves, we got some tea and meat. We aren't going anywhere. So to be honest, a bit of storytelling be a nice distraction right about now.
Okay, we are a doctor.
I'm a doctor. Dr. Astrid Greenwood.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Astrid. Like a head colds and babies doctor?
More like lab coats and test tubes. A researcher.
Oh, okay, so not the useful kind.
I need to get to a town up north. Perseverance Mills. You know where that is?
I don't get out much, but yeah, I've heard of it.
Okay. Well, there's some sick people there, and they need my help. And the thing I lost in the plane crash. The thing my friend might have. I need it if I'm gonna help those people.
The thing the stubborn guy you left in the plane crash might have?
Right.
So what you're saying is the thing you need is on the other side of that collapsed tunnel in the mountains, in the place where you ran into trouble.
That's right.
You know what? You coming here to Great Bear?
Yeah.
Not your best plan. So the people up north, in Perseverance Mills, why are they sick?
I'm not entirely sure. That's why I need to get there.
You must have some ideas, or why travel all this way?
I have some ideas. Yes.
But you aren't gonna tell me what they are.
No. I'm not.
And the thing your friend in the plane crash has, the thing you need to help them, you aren't gonna tell me what it is either, are you?
Right.
Well, you are a lady with a lot of secrets.
So, when you came in, I heard you locking a padlock. Same thing when you went out. Am I locked in here?
It's better for you to stay indoors.
Why?
Lots of wolves out there, and it's cold. You aren't strong enough to go out there yet. Trust me, it's for your own safety.
I appreciate everything you've done to help, but I'd like to leave. I have to find my friend and get on with my work.
When you're stronger.
So, I'm trapped in here.
Like I said, it's for your own good.
So, is your husband around?
Husband?
It seems like more than one adult lives here. I assumed, husband.
Assumptions can be dangerous. You're a doctor, you should know that.
I didn't mean to.
You should just mind your own business.
But you just got back.
I need space. Need to think.
I'm sorry.
Stay out of my shit.
Looks like I'm not the only one with secrets.
Exactly. She asked me a bunch of secrets, a bunch of questions. Yeah, it would be really cool if story
Am I really trapped in here?
if survival mode was sort of like it could sometimes be laid out different. I mean, everything else seems pretty much the same. Oh, look, there's a broken rifle. Oh, do you think she had a partner and they died? What is the trauma? Look for clues that might tell you more about Molly. Did I just trip over the rug? Okay. Look for clues. Can't seem to go in the basement. This red face has to be something, right? It's very pretty.
Looks like maybe the barrel exploded.
Okay. Maybe that's how she lost the partner. Okay, everything else looks like pretty much exactly the same. Oh my god! Wait, her husband was a prisoner?
That looks like Molly from a while ago.
Oh no. I'm so sorry. Oh, I feel really bad now. Oh, her husband was a prisoner. Okay.
That smarts a bit.
Calm down, calm down. It's all good. Oh, is this blood?
Torn from something.
No, this was a... look for clues that might tell you more about... That was definitely a prison outfit. Where is the rotary phone?
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
Where is the rotary phone?
Ah!
Oh, here.
Hurts a bit, but I'll make it. Hello?
Thank God you answered.
Molly?
Yeah, it's me. Listen up, doctor.
Okay.
They have me surrounded. They're smart sons of bitches.
Who has you surrounded? Are you in trouble?
Not who. What? It's those damn wolves. They've cornered me in the barn. Sounds like they're trying to find a way in.
But wolves don't usually bother people.
Don't bother people. Shit, lady, haven't you been paying attention? Never mind that.
Okay, what can I do?
I need you to bring me something from the house.
Okay, but you locked me in here, remember?
Flower vase. Key to the basement's under it. Look for the gun locker. Grab the rifle rounds. Take the old revolver for protection. Might not stop a wolf, but it'll slow one down. Follow the blizzard line from the house to the barn. Get here quick and we'll figure it out. Hurry!
Okay, I'm on my way.
Go straight to the gun locker. Stay out of everything else, got it?
Stay out of everything else. I'm a nosy little bitch, girl. I'm gonna have a little look. Okay, right. What is up with this? It seems to be like my HUD is missing. Which is not something I like. Yeah, my like HUD seems to be missing. I'm gonna try. Oh, there's some stuff there that maybe we can wear. Yeah, I'm gonna try and. Oh no, everything's back now. Is everything back now? Oh, okay, everything's okay now, so that's good. Yeah, let's grab some of this stuff. Oh yeah, flares could help as well. I wonder what our clothing situation is like. I tell you what, I think I might harvest this one. I wonder what we've got. I like these boots. Ooh, they're really nice. Okay, so we've got gloves. What? Oh, look at our weight. Spring. Okay, I could use a bandage maybe. Look at this. Sorry, wait, what am I? Look at this. That's so good. It won't stay like that for long. Not with me around. Let me grab exactly what we needed. And some painkillers. I'm tempted to try and maybe repair the socks, but I don't know if that would be a good idea or not. Okay.
What?
Oh my god. Oh, this must be her husband. Do you think he has like wolf bites? Or maybe...
Holy shit.
Aww. Oh, bless him. Wait, are we having an earthquake right now? Okay, so do you think that maybe a prisoner come here and they killed her husband maybe? We'll take some matches and we'll have a look in here. I'll take the soda. Not too bothered about the book at the moment. So in case she might be hurt, you never know. Okay, let's see what we got. We've got another pair of socks, and we got jeans is probably the worst thing. Probably the worst thing. Okay, let's gun locker. I guess we could take the rifle rounds and maybe...
Or worse.
Maybe we could give them to her. I do have a flare. But I guess... I tell you what. I think I'm gonna equip a flare instead. Yeah, I have a feeling that maybe the prisoners come and then they killed her husband. Maybe the rifle exploded. There are the lines to the barn. This. Oh, the barn over here. I gotcha. I was thinking it was the barn over to the other side of town. Oh my god, that's a timber wolf. Where the heck does she go? What the hell? Are you joking? Weekly
Hello?
bingo.
That you?
Molly?
Yeah. Look, sorry I bailed on you, but I couldn't take a chance and wait. One of those big bastards broke into the barn. And as luck would have it, I'd left my bow in here last summer, completely forgot. Anyways, took care of that son of a bitch.
Molly, I was in your basement.
Right. So?
I found the body.
Shit.
Molly, who was it?
It's none of your business. I told you to stay out of my shit.
What, my fault? There was an earthquake. Where am I going now? Oh. I'm sorry, that was so quiet because of this flare. It's done it again, where my sort of like HUD has disappeared. Okay, there we go. Reloading it seemed to have worked.
Nobody needs this anymore.
I guess we could. This is a timber wolf. They don't normally come here, so we need to go to the community barn. Seeing as I have this flare, I'm just gonna go straight for it, because we know where to go. So yeah, we're just gonna go straight for it. I'll search some things along the way.
Let's hope.
Oh god, this scared the crap out of me. Okay. This is really different. I really was not expecting to play as Astrid, like, at all. I kind of want to know what happened to Mackenzie now. But yeah, so I'll just follow this. What is that?
Prison guard. Oh, shit.
Okay, search the prison guard's body. Original. Enough help where we need it. As you know, this bunch won't make it easy on us. Okay. He's empty. Should we follow it? Search the surrounding area. Okay. Then we have to kill a person like we did with Mackenzie. Although I didn't have to. I totally could have left him. Oh, he has an arrow in him. I'm soaking through this paper. All that's left of me, those cowards. Like something jump up and hit me. It was wrong to follow Mathis. No leader, don't trust him. Oh my god, do you think that he's the guy who has Mackenzie? We'll take this just in case. We'll take a stone as well. I tell you what I'll do. I don't know if we need this. I'll just transfer one piece. Find Thompson crossing. Okay, let's go this way. We'll follow the road. This is scary. It's scary on survival, but it's gotta warm up. Okay. Well, we can nip into the barn, maybe. Maybe we can search the barn. It'll give me a chance to reload the revolver as well. Although I think I might have to light up another flare. Let's go this way. Oh, they're actually like everywhere. Tell you what, let's just reload this. Oh my god, there are literally loads of them here. Oh, that car. I forgot to search it, but that's okay. So yeah, should be up here because we know where the community hall is from all of the survival games and stuff. Hypothermia, it's okay.
Oh, so cold.
So when you choose the female character in survival, it must be like Astrid that you sort of play as. It's cool that we get to play as her in story mode too. Wasn't expecting that. Really wasn't expecting that. Oh, there's like a fire down here. I wonder where she went, because she never actually told us like where she went. She was just like, oh sorry, I left you. Because one of them broke through the barn. She wasn't like, oh, I went into town.
Smoke. Maybe that community hall from the flyer.
Yeah, maybe. Let's get a move on, shall we? Hopefully it's not actually the community hall like on fire. Maybe it's just a building. Maybe one of the buildings burned down.
Mining town. It used to be anyway.
Okay, it's just a thing outside. That's fine. New location discovered. Find the Thompson crossing, which we have found.
That's got to be the community hall.
Get to the... Okay, investigate the community hall. This sounds good. This is cool. I've never seen something like that in, like, survival. Whether it exists in survival, I don't know. We gotta warm up anyway. Oh my god, there's loads of sick people in here. Soda. We've got this. Panon was out checking road conditions for his next delivery and saw one of those tree speaker maniacs lurking near the highway. Okay. Let's take that. Oh, revolver ammo. So I guess we get the revolver as Astrid and Mackenzie gets the rifle. Let's just search these quick and then we will...
This stuff will come in handy.
Go inside. Oh my goodness gracious. That's why there's loads of sleeping bags. Hello. Let me shut this. You okay? Excuse me.
Oh, hello. Did you come from the crash site like the others? All the cots are taken, but you can sit by the fire, warm up a bit.
Crash site? How did you know about
The crash site. Don't you remember? Another one suffering from shock, maybe.
I crashed, but days ago, far from here.
No. You crashed yesterday. In the hills. A terrible crashing sound. I even heard it over the howling blizzard. Don't you remember?
Listen, I'm sorry. You must be mistaken. I crashed, but not here.
Oh, of course. Well, please stay and warm yourself by the fire until we can figure out where you belong.
What do you mean, where I belong?
So, these people are all survivors of a crash?
Well, most of them, yes. There were maybe half a dozen people in and around the town site when the blizzard first hit. Over the past day or so, the rest have slowly arrived. Most of them from the crash site.
What crashed?
A passenger airliner, best I can tell. Most of the people who arrived were too weak to talk about it. But judging by the thundering sound and the size of the fire on the hills, whatever crashed up there, it must have been something big. Are you sure you don't remember the crash?
What is this place?
This is the old community hall in Thompson's Crossing. We gathered people here when the weather started turning bad. 4 days ago? The houses became too cold, and it seemed better to bring everyone under one roof. Then yesterday, the crash survivors started showing up.
How long do you think this weather will last?
You're not from around here, are you? Whoever named this area Pleasant Valley had a pretty good sense of humor. We get some of the harshest weather on all of Great Bear.
But it's worse than usual?
Yes. Another storm blew through about a few weeks ago. The worst I've seen in years. Blocked the roads, in and out. I'm afraid we're stuck here until the road's clear.
Will someone come to check on the town? Clear the roads so you can get out?
I don't think so. Not anymore. We'll have to wait for nature to take its course.
But what will happen to all these people?
Honestly, I'm not sure. We're down to our last food. We can melt snow for water, but that will only get us so far. At this time of year, there's always another blizzard around the corner. Things might be different if the power hadn't gone out. The best thing we can do is try to keep these people warm and fed, and then we'll see what the Lord has in store. You seem disoriented, but you're in much better shape than the others. Maybe you can help us.
I'm a doctor. I can have a look at the survivors and see how to help them.
That sounds like a good place to start. Once you've had a chance to check on them, come back, and we can try to figure out what can be done for them.
Okay. So this is cool. So these are, most of these people, should we say. I mean, some of them have got to be the villagers, but then he mentioned about the plane crash, so that's cool that my UI has disappeared once again. It's really weird. Okay, so check on the plane crash. Yeah, it's so weird. It's like I have to load it up. Okay, there we go. It's like I have to save it and then load it up again, for it to, you know, give me back my UI. Oh, 76%. So he's a danger. 77, 81, 73, 37. Okay, so this guy's the worst. Get him near the fire.
I'm gonna check you over.
Hyperglycemia. Oh, okay, so he needs insulin. Insulin? Yeah. Okay, so that's a priority. You're 81, you're 77, you were 73.
Let's see what's wrong here.
Hypothermia, no treatment required, needs time and bed to rest. Okay. Put her near the fire. Then you were 76.
Easy. Just gonna see if I can help.
Hypothermia, you don't need anything. So what, only one person needs actual medicine?
I'll see if I can help.
Oh, okay, you have a concussion and you just need... Okay, so only one person needs something, ideally. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's actually... What about you? You? I've checked on you.
Let's see what's wrong here.
Imagine if one of them is just like dead. Okay, so you need water. Treat affliction. Okay, so we have water.
That should be better.
And then you?
I'll see if I can help.
Concussion. Okay, so we need this guy over here needs insulin.
I've had a look at the survivors. Most are in fairly good condition given the circumstances.
These were the lucky ones. You'll find the ones who were less fortunate in the basement. May God take mercy on their souls. They died from their injuries, or were found dead. We put them downstairs to keep the bodies cold. And also, well, there are wolves around, you see.
Yes, I've seen them. I think I can find most of what these survivors need. But there is a diabetic in the group. They're gonna need insulin, and soon. Do you know where I might find some?
That's bad news. No, I don't.
This survivor has type 1 diabetes. That means their body can't produce insulin. If they don't get it, they'll eventually go into shock and probably die.
Well, then we need to find some. And soon. Before the blizzard becomes too powerful to even risk going outside. I need to remain with the survivors, minister to them. But you can go and look for the medicine they need.
I will. Any suggestions you have would be very useful.
Most of the surrounding houses will be empty, but you may find some of the minor supplies you need to treat the survivors. The diabetic came in from the plane crash a day, maybe 2 days ago. So your best chance to find their insulin will probably be to find their luggage at the crash site.
How will I know which luggage is theirs?
You'll have to search everything you find and hope for the best.
Okay. You keep an eye on everyone, and I'll be back as soon as I can.
Thank you for your help.
Don't kick me out.
One more thing.
Yes?
Many of these survivors are in bad shape. From the crash, it's true. But I've seen this sort of thing before. People need hope to survive. And if they can't have hope, they need some closure. People here, many of them weren't traveling alone. They're broken-hearted, worried sick about their loved ones, feeling guilty. Why did they survive when others didn't? You can help them find some closure. But chances are searching the crash site won't be a pleasant experience.
I've seen death before.
Yes, you're a doctor, so you understand the fragility of human life. The fragility of the human spirit is more my domain. For the ones who've lost loved ones, if you can bring them some closure, that will help to start their healing process.
Yes. It's well known that the mind and body are inextricably linked.
If you encounter any artifacts, any information that would help to identify those who did not survive the crash, that information might be a salve to these poor broken souls. then perhaps they'll have a chance to face tomorrow.
I'll do what I can to find IDs, documents, anything that can help identify the people who didn't make it.
In turn, take this, my child.
Oh, I'm not religious. Please, keep it.
It's not for you. Please, humor me.
I don't understand.
At least until I can minister to those souls myself. Having you carry this rosary while you investigate the crash site, it would bring an old priest some comfort. It will be the closest thing to my being able to pray for them.
I mean, no disrespect, Father, but do you really believe this will help?
Perhaps in the end, faith is all we have.
Okay, good. He didn't freaking kick me out like the trapper did. So we need... I wonder if there's like a time constraint on getting this insulin. I would like her jacket. Yeah, so we've got to search that. The rifle rounds we can definitely leave off because we don't need those. Perfect rifle rounds. Let's drop all of those. We could even probably... I'm going to take... See, it's done it again. My UI. This is so weird. I will search all of this, but I think what I'll do is I'll leave this episode here. It's so weird and annoying that the UI keeps turning itself off. Okay, I tell you what, we'll answer this phone and then... Okay.
So, you're still alive?
So far, yeah. But there are people in town who won't be if I don't get going.
You heading up to the plane crash?
How'd you know that?
You risked your life to come here to help some sick people. You came to help me when I was stuck in the barn. You're a doctor. You're not going to leave a bunch of crash survivors to die in the cold.
I would like to help the crash victims, yes.
I wouldn't get your hopes up. A few days in this weather and with the wolves prowling? Doubt you'll find anyone alive out there.
Let's hope you're wrong.
Yeah, well... I left you a little present.
Look, I'm not sure...
Relax. You have to trust someone, right?
Would you trust someone with a dead body in their basement?
Fair point. But if you want to live, check out the trunk of that blue sedan over by the swing set.
Well, okay. Thanks, I guess.
Watch out for those wolves.
Okay, so she left me a gift. It's saving. The UI still has not sorted itself out. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll leave this episode here, and in the next episode, hopefully the UI would have sorted itself out. Maybe the game just needs like a restart or something. I'm not too sure, but saving it and then loading up the save I just make seems to fix it. But yeah, it's really weird. It's nice to see it without the UI, but when you go to pick something up like this and you can't see it, it's a little bit annoying. But yeah, so we've made it to Pleasant Valley. I'm really worried about what's happened to Mackenzie, because as far as we're aware, I don't want to say he's dead at the dam, but he could potentially be dead at the dam. We've found some prisoners here already and the prison bus guy. So there are obviously some prisoners around here. The wolves are a lot more around here and the weather is also worse here, which is great. But yeah, so in the next episode I guess we'll just head straight for the airline. Although Blackrock. Oh. It appears a number of survivors from the Blackrock prison bus crash must have found their way into Pleasant Valley. Investigate to see if the events in Milton have followed you through the mountains. Okay, so this, that's a, who the heck is snoring? The tower I think must be like one of these. But yeah, I'd like to maybe check those out as well. We have Molly's gift over here, and then the yellow one is obviously the sort of like main quest. So we could probably go and do these before we get to this, which I'm hoping it doesn't seem to be like a timed thing where we have to get the guy his insulin. So yeah. So that should be okay to sort of put that on hold maybe. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the like button, leave comments, don't forget to subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care, bye.